What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this video. We are here for the season finale of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 13. So the white party is back. You know, things have been different since the Panorama with large gatherings and all of those things, but we are here. The white party is back, okay? So Kyle is going to have it at SoFo Stadium. Now, I just went to SoFo Stadium about, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. Yeah, closer to 2 months ago now. It is awesome. It is a beautiful, beautiful stadium. And so she is going to have the party in the middle of the football field, honey. And I'm not even mad about it. Kevin Lee, who, if you guys don't know who Kevin Lee is, he is like celebrity planner to the stars. He always does these over-the-top events. And so he literally has a whole football field to make a vision happen. And I'm here for it, okay? I am here for it. Of course, Kyle had to throw some digs in there about Lisa Vanderpump because this is who does or used to do all of Lisa's parties. So I was like, okay, you know, got to throw a little shade in, you know, there. I would love to see Kyle and Lisa sit down and have a conversation. I really would. I mean, that is probably never going to happen. That is probably dead and gone and 6 feet under. But I would really, I feel like time has passed. Things have passed. I would love to see them sit down and talk. It don't even have to be on camera. I would just love to see a paparazzi picture, the two of them at a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Moving forward, Erica is going to perform. Now, we all know that Erica, at this point, she was getting ready to do her Vegas residency. I think she's already done the Vegas residency at this point. So this was basically like a trial run. And we know that Erica got a spinoff, probably a 5 or 6 part episode to do her whole spinoff of for her getting ready for her show. So I'm sure this was a nice springboard into Erica's one woman show down to the Vegas Strip. Okay. With all of that being said, they're getting ready for the party. It's going to be a white party. And of course, they had to give us the montage of all of the white parties in the past and all of the wonderful events they've had. Sutton goes jewelry shopping. Now, I'm just going to tell y'all the truth. At this point, listen, Sutton, you rich. We get it. You rich. And she bought herself some earrings that cost like damn near $50,000. And then she bought herself some earrings. I mean, her daughter some earrings for her graduation. And she talked about how, and those were like $46,000 or something like that. But of course, it was a whole montage of her and her marriage and moving forward and Christian leaving and letting her daughter know that, no, I wasn't just the little rich girl that sat back on my laurels and made, I still worked and I want my daughter to see that. It was a great moment. Okay, cool. We get to the party and it is gorgeous. Like, I think they said that in total it cost $400,000. They had real palm trees that they painted white. The dance floor said Kyle. And Kyle was like, why would you do that? This party isn't about me. This party is about whatever the party is about. But Kevin was like, girl, whatever. It's Kyle's name on the check. So it's going to be Kyle's name on this dance floor. But anyway, the ladies are getting ready, for the party and everything. And of course, everybody had on their white, honey. And, we see them getting ready. We see that PK can't come. PK is still in London working. Now, let me say this. I don't know what PK was doing. I'm going to assume that PK was doing exactly what he said he was doing, which is working. But listen, we all know, Dorit, that you and PK have had some financial setbacks in these last couple of years. I'm going to need you to go on and grin and bear it and understand that your husband was over in London for damn near 2 months because, it was 39 days, they said. Because he had 39 days worth of work to handle to get y'all out of debt. So you could keep having your photo shoots and having your glam squad and all the other things that you do. Because we ain't heard nothing about Malibu Barbie, Malibu Beach, Beach Barbie, whatever your clothing line is. We ain't heard nothing about that all season. We ain't heard about no fake fashion show. We ain't seen you look at no sketch. None of that, okay? So if PK got to stay over in London and do what he got to do to maintain y'all lifestyle, girl, you better just go and be quiet. You better put them kids on a plane and fly over to London with them and hang out there for a couple of weeks. Hell, you said you homeschooling the kids. It's not like you got to take them out of school. Go on over to London. Get you an Airbnb for 2 weeks. Go see your man. I don't see what the issue is. Moving on. Ladies show up. Crystal looked good. Now, you know, I think Crystal's dress was really cute. Sutton is too damn thin. I'm sorry. Look, I'm too damn fat. Sutton too damn thin. I wish there was a way that I could give her some of what I got. Maybe we could balance each other out. But I'm sorry. She too thin. She too thin. Okay. Garcelle looked really nice. Dorit was cute. I wasn't crazy about Kyle's outfit. I wasn't crazy about it, but the girls looked beautiful. Mauricio was there being Mauricio, doing Mauricio things. I find it interesting how they wanted to act like everything was normal and everything was okay, yet the girls showed up separately and Mauricio had been at the party. It seemed like Mauricio had been at the party damn near an hour, drinking and hanging out with people before the girls even came out. So if this was supposed to be a party that all of y'all were doing, why y'all ain't all come out as a family? Why y'all ain't all come out as a united front? See, that's the kind of stuff that makes people think it's more to it than that. That's the kind of stuff that makes people think it's something going on, because why Mauricio already down here at the bar drunk or getting drunk or whatever, and here y'all come, and then by the time they came out, child, ain't nobody even recognized them. Ain't nobody even noticed them, child. Cynthia Bailey was there, looking gorgeous as always. Jeff Lewis was there. Jeff, stop. You can stop with whatever you got going on here. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anne-Marie showed up with her husband. Can I just say that Anne-Marie's husband want to be a housewife? Every chance he gets to be extra on camera, he takes advantage of it. Every chance he gets to give us a little something, something extra on camera, he is giving it. And I just feel like he wants that moment. Anyway, Erica is backstage nervous, talking about how this is going to be her comeback and this is the springboard and they haven't done this in 4 years and they're just so ready to do it. Why somebody has said what song she gonna perform? Girl, she ain't got but 2. And why Denise was being shady? First of all, Denise showed up. Listen, Denise showed up out of theme. She showed up. They had on a white outfit, but then she had on a pink jacket. And then her husband had on blue jeans with a white top. Sir, is it really that hard? Like, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, are we sick of white parties? Yes. I know if I get invited to another white party, I'm probably going to scream. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of white parties, and then people was doing black parties. I was sick of the black parties. I mean, I'll do a theme. I'm going to try to be respectful of what you got going on for your party, but let's just go on and call a thing a thing. Like, we are over it. But just to walk up in there just on some don't give a F stuff, like, Denise, you always got to do too much when the least will do. Child. Denise Richards was so cool. Like, I remember Wild Things, Denise Richards. And I know that was the persona that I saw. But you know how they say don't meet your heroes? Now, Denise ain't one of my heroes, let's be clear. But I definitely have a different perspective of Denise, okay? It is a whole different situation with Denise, okay? But neither here nor there. Erica came out, and of course, she gave her performance of a lifetime, honey. She lip-synced her way through that It's Expensive to Be Me. I mean, but she was cute. You know, had her choreo going, ended the night with a split. Listen, I think that is, listen, it was a nice performance, okay? It definitely gave us a, you know, preview of what was to come kind of situation. The ladies had a good time. There wasn't no arguing. There wasn't no fussing. Everybody kind of got along. There was a few little shady comments made here or there, but overall, it was just a nice evening. And I can appreciate that. Now, Mauricio thought the party was in the parking lot, so he said, and Kyle was like, see, that just goes to show that he's really not listening to me, and he's really not paying attention to what I'm saying, because I clearly told him where the party was. And then, of course, they showed the clip of her telling Mauricio while Mauricio wasn't paying no damn attention. We get it. Y'all are in a bad place. We get it. Got it. Now, the party is over. And normally this would have been the end of the season because they gave us the whole where everybody got going on. Childs to say Erica got her residency, Dorit and PK. Child, everybody doing what they doing, right? Crystal and her brother, she's finally accepted that her brother is grown. And if he want to move to Taiwan or Asia or whatever hell it is he was moving, he can move there. And if he want to have a girlfriend, he can have a girlfriend. Like, I understand it. Then the news breaks about Mauricio and Kyle. And of course, we got to get the whole filming of everybody getting the reaction. Yeah. Because y'all had stopped filming, but cameras just happened to be in y'all's house to catch the reaction of the People magazine article dropping. But it's okay, Bravo. We know that's what y'all got to do. We get it. We get it. So, Erica goes to see Kyle. She said, listen, when I was going through what I was going through, Kyle was always there for me. Kyle always had my back. And of course, we see Kyle crying and upset, you know, feeling how she feeling. And we see her talking to Erica. And basically, you know, listen, you know, me and Maurice, you know, they don't know who leaked the story to People magazine. So they're, you know, feeling some kind of way that maybe somebody betrayed them. Now, Crystal's husband said that he think Morgan did it. You know that's going to come up at the reunion, honey. Crystal going to have to defend her husband being messy and getting it on camera, child. But ultimately, you know, Kyle was talking to Erica about how hard it is and, you know, the fact that, you know, they were just trying to work through things, and the fact that she talked about when the story dropped, the family was together, and how basically the kids knew things were bad but didn't know things were that bad, and how they had to really just have the conversation with the kids and really, you know, work through it. And then we had the scene with Mauricio and Kyle sitting down with the kids and saying, listen, we haven't said the word divorce, but we are working through some stuff. And the girls were like, well, yeah, we knew things weren't right, but we didn't know it was this bad. We didn't know y'all were at this point. And, Portia was upset. She's the youngest. Of course she's going to be, the girls are older, and I'm sure it's going to hurt them too, but they can kind of process it a little differently. Portia's in high school, and like her whole world will change. And of course, that's where the episode ended. Now, Sutton feels some kind of way, because Sutton is like, listen, I knew something been going on all season, and she been playing games in my face. And I feel like the majority of the reunion is going to really be about feeling like Kyle deceived them, feeling like Kyle wasn't honest with them and wasn't upfront with them about what was going on all season between her and Mauricio. We'll see. Now, one thing Kyle did say was ultimately the reason why their marriage was in such a bad place is that Mauricio did something that broke her trust, and it's been really, really hard for her to get her trust back. And, I mean, I feel like he cheated. Now, Andy said that all of that comes out at the reunion, so we'll see. But I don't think it'd take a rocket scientist to figure out what that broke my trust was. I mean, it was either another woman or it was some money situation. And since she's still out here buying Birkins, I don't think that's the money. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. The reunion starts next week. I think it is a 3-part reunion. We know Kathy makes an appearance. That'll probably be in part 3, child. You know they're going to keep Kathy to the end. So we're going to hunky-dory down for 2 episodes, and then we're going to get Kathy at the end, child. Let me know what y'all think. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.